Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of the Manchester United FM21 beta save. In today's episode, we face Watford in the FA Cup. Should be routine, but you never know, the magic of the FA Cup. And in the Premier League, we face West Brom and Fulham as well. If, of course, you are enjoying the series and you like the episode, please do drop a like on the video. It really does help. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell as well so you can see every single time I upload. All right, let's not waste any time. Let's have a look at how we've got on since the last time we met. So, since the last time we met, which was the West Ham 2-0 home victory, we've played for 1-3, drawn 1, a 3-0 away win over Spurs, 4-1 home win against Everton, 3-1 away win over Southampton, and an annoying 0-0 away draw at Aston Villa. And this is how it leaves the table. After 17 games, we of course are still in 4th position. It seems like we've been there the entire season. 10 points clear of the team in 5th, slowly pulling away from the chasing pack and keeping within touching distance of Liverpool and City at the top, which is handy. So in today's episode, we face Watford, West Brom and Fulham. I'm just going to bring you the goals in the Watford game, providing there are some, and then we'll cover the West Brom and Fulham matches as we usually do. Also, we are in January. The transfer window is open. Keep an eye out because I've signed someone just waiting for a work permit. So as soon as that comes through, you guys will see it. So then, the team for Watford away in the FA Cup. Henderson in goal. A back four of Williams, Twanzebe, Maguire and Shaw. A midfield two of Fred and McTominay. Edwards on the right, Lingard on the left, Van der Beek in behind, Anthony Martial. As we kick things off at Watford, of course, if there are goals, I will bring you them. It's taken just 10 minutes, but we have taken the lead. Marcus Edwards with his 4th goal of the season. It comes from a throw-on. Edwards back for McTominay. The ball in. There's a great tackle here somewhere. I think Fred, there it is. And Martial lays it off for Edwards, who tucks away to the keeper's right. No chance of saving that. 1-0. 5 minutes before the break, Anthony Martial has doubled our lead from the penalty spot. Easily tucked away to the keeper's left, who barely makes a dive. 2-0. I'm feeling confident this should be done. Anthony Martial has doubled his goal tally for the game. It's 3-0. Edwards ball in from the free kick to an unmarked Martial who volleys past the keeper. A great finish. 3-0. This is game over, surely. Anthony Martial has his 3rd. He's got his hat-trick from a counter-attack. Jesse Lingard plays the ball forward. It's a fantastic first touch from Martial, who bears down on goal and tucks away under the keeper. 4-0 to United. Right then, a 4-0 victory away at Watford in the FA Cup 3rd round. Easy stuff. We cruise into the 4th round. If we see the draw before the West Brom game, I'll bring you that. If not, I'll see you at the West Brom game. Okay, the FA Cup 4th round draw has been and gone, and we face Stoke at the end of the month, who are 15th in the Sky Bet Championship. So another Championship team should be straightforward. Okay, West Brom at home, back to our familiar Premier League lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. A back four of Williams, Lindelof, Maguire and Alex Telles. A midfield two of Fred and Pogba. Edwards continues on the right. Rashford back in on the left. Fernandes in behind. Anthony Martial, our hat-trick hero from the FA Cup game. So hopefully, he can keep up this good goal-scoring run he's on. That would be nice, to have the striker continuously score goals. That's a manager's dream. West Brom, I think, sitting around 14th, 15th in the league at this stage. At the halfway stage, near enough. So they're not doing too bad, considering they're a newly promoted team. I do think, however, at home, if we drop points against newly promoted teams at home, you know, we've got to be looking at ourselves and thinking, what are we doing? As the first highlight is upon us. West Brom. Apologies, West Brom fans, trying to get the ball clear. Bruno Fernandes finds Pogba as we come forward. There's space on the left if we can find someone, and we work it out to Alex Telles, who's running towards the byline. He gets the ball in, and it's an absolute nightmare from the keeper. Martial was tucked in. Hold on. Is there I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's happening. The West Brom players are crowding the referee. We're running away. Is this going to be a goal? VAR has spotted a foul. It's a handball from Martial, right. Everything I just said, don't worry about it, because the goal's not going to matter. It's not going to count. Bruno Fernandes goes close with a free kick. That's annoying. That would have been a great start, 5 minutes in to be 1 goal ahead. I don't think, however, the opening goal is too far away. Judging by the way we've started here, as Lindelof goes close again. 2 shots, 2 on target and a disallowed goal. It won't be long. Bruno Fernandes in the centre of the pitch finds Pogba. Those two working really well together this season. Pogba coming forward, finds Rashford on the left. Is there space? There is. Martial taps in. Surely this one counts. And it does. It's poor goalkeeping from Sam Johnson to not push the ball outside the 6-yard box, essentially, and Martial runs in and taps into an empty net. We'll see it here. Lovely ball through from Pogba. Rashford with a touch. The shot, like we said, it's poor goalkeeping. The defenders don't react, and Martial gives us the lead. I said it wasn't too far away, the opening goal, and it wasn't. Anthony Martial hit a good run of goal-scoring form recently, which is nice to see that we don't have to rely on, is it a 33-year-old Edinson Cavani? West Brom, however, coming forward down the right-hand side, but they can't get past Alex Telles, and we can try and build an attack from the back. Fred finds Fernandes, who's got so much room in the middle there. Skips past his man with as if he wasn't even there. Rashford coming down the left-hand side. There's men in the box. Can West Brom defend? It doesn't look like it, because Marcus Edwards has put us 2-0 up. It's a calamity of errors, ladies and gents. The defending there, from the forward line all the way to the defence, was absolutely atrocious. Rashford coming forward, the defender just goes to ground for no reason, and the square ball across the 6-yard box tapped in by the opposite winger, Marcus Edwards, 2-0 before the 15-minute mark. If we average 2 goals every 15 minutes, this will finish 12-0. I mean, that would make for a great episode right there, just 12 goals in a game. West Brom can't seem to work anything. Rashford's forward again. He gets his goal. Rashford, it's 3-0 inside 20 minutes. And surely this is game, set and match already. We're not going to blow a 3-0 lead at home to West Brom. I'm fairly confident with that. But West Brom, whenever they have the ball around these positions, they lump it forward. And Maguire or Lindelof gets their head to the ball. And straight away, we're at the back line with Fernandes or Pogba. And it's resulted in, 3 goals so far. Free kick, edge of the box. Fernandes is over it. Is there a fourth? That's a great save. Rashford, it's a great block as well. There will be a fourth. I'm confident in that, just not yet. Alex Telles with the ball in. Maguire's header. Sam Johnson holds on to this one. We are absolutely dominating West Brom here. Fernandes with another free kick, slightly deeper. Plays it short to Pogba. Interesting. Fernandes has the ball. Skips past the challenge again. West Brom are diving in non-stop. Fernandes' shot goes wide. Well worked, I guess. Just not well executed. The finish was poor. West Brom with the ball again at their defence. Let's see. I mean, they're going long again, and again it's been snuffed out, this time by Lindelof. They come back with Livermore. Well, I say they come back. They go back to the defence. I can see them lumping this and us winning the header again, just like that. That seems to be how the match has gone. They can't find a way out of their own half to keep the ball. And Marcus Edwards coming forward again on this right-hand side. The space has opened up. The shot goes wide. They're playing 5 at the back, essentially, with 2 midfielders that I'm assuming are going to be sort of holding, more defensive-minded. So is that 7, 8 at the back? It should be harder to break down 3 times and a half than what we have done. Very happy, lads. Keep it going. No need to change anything. Straight back out there. And, 3 more goals would be nice. But, for you guys. 3 more goals would be nice for you guys. A 3-0 final score would be all well and good. But it would mean a dull second half. And we don't want a dull second half. Pogba charging forward with the ball. Finds Edwards on the right-hand side. And we seem to be finding little gaps of spaces everywhere with every position as well. Williams now on the right-hand side finds Edwards in the box. The shot, it's gone in. I thought there was going to be an offside. I thought Martial obstructed the goalkeeper there, but I don't believe so. 4-0, Marcus Edwards gets his second of the game. I think you'll see what I mean here. The shot is, to be fair, Martial runs sort of to the side of the keeper, so if that had been chalked off for offside, would have been a bit annoying. Less so because we're already 3-0 up, now 4, but still would have been annoying. But Marcus Edwards and Rashford, 2 goals apiece today. The wingers doing the business. There hasn't been a highlight since that 4th goal. We've made a few subs, not had any impact, Lingard and Cavani, as time ticks down to a very routine 4-0 home victory against newly promoted West Brom. They only had 1 shot, not even on target. So our defence didn't really have to do anything. However, they did all get really good ratings there. A dominant win, a dominant 4-0 win. Hopefully we get another one in a few days against Fulham. I do think there's going to be transfer news before that, so sit tight. Right then, here he is, the man himself, Memphis Depay. The work permit application has been received and we can confirm the signing for Manchester United. He was here before and it didn't work. It didn't work with Depay at United, but now times are different. I'm here, I'm in charge, and Memphis Depay, I'm so annoyed because I got carried away and thought he was joining right now. He's actually joining in the summer, so we can't even see him. Can I buy him now? Is there any chance I can buy him now? There's not. There's no option. I'd assume Leon would want to keep him for the rest of the season as well, which is a bit annoying. However, Memphis Depay joining on a free transfer. I mean, his contract's up in the summer. A free transfer is unbelievable for a player of this ability. An 88 scout rating. He's going to be on 100 grand a week, which isn't absurd considering some of the crazy wages you get in football today. Like I said, he was here before and it didn't work. He's only 26 years old. I think people forget he's so young still. When was he at United? About 5 years ago. So he was 21. So he was quite raw, fresh when he joined United. He's since gone to Lyon and had 5 very productive seasons in France. And he rejoins United with me in charge. I think we can make it work. I mean, look at the ability in each of these 3 positions. 4 stars as a left winger, 4 stars in behind the striker, 4 stars as a striker. He's a complete player in those positions. And I do think we need a little bit more quality, a little bit more depth there, as opposed to, say, Jesse Lingard and Daniel James. And I think Memphis Depay fits the bill perfectly. So what do we think about Memphis Depay? Let me know in the comments. A free transfer, natural in 3 positions, 26 years old, 100 grand a week. And look at his ability. It's superb. I'm delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. Unless you can't tell, I'm over the moon with this. A free transfer for Memphis Depay. Someone else we've signed, which I had no idea about. I'd completely forgotten. Amad Diallo for, I think it was 23 million from Atalanta. A youngster, 18-year-old Ivorian, plays on this right-hand side. Pretty good. 4.5-star potential there. Current ability of 2-star. I think we might find a loan for him because on this right-hand side we are going to have Greenwood and Edwards. But considering he's 18, plenty of room to grow, plenty of room to develop. Obviously, he's not getting the same attention as Memphis Depay because levels. Okay, Fulham away, down at Craven Cottage, and we're not going to change anything. The lineup remains the same. David De Gea in goal, Williams, Lindelof, Maguire, Alex Telles at back 4, Fred and Pogba in the middle, Edwards, Fernandes, Rashford as the attacking midfield 3, and Martial up front. Fulham, another promoted team, similar to West Brom, should be a routine victory. Another 4-0 win should be very, very nice. And of course, if Fulham get a penalty, we can trust them not to score it. Of course, that is a joke that is relevant now. If you're watching in the future, that might not make sense. Right then, the first highlight of the game. This is an away game. We've got a lot of fans over the back in that stand there. We've packed out Craven Cottage with Man United fans. This feels like more like a home game. Pogba finds Fred. There's space on the wings if we want to go that way. Rashford, Pogba, beautiful football. We find Alex Telles on the left. Seems to be an outlet we use quite a lot this season so far. Bruno Fernandes ball in. Edwards header. Martial's shot is blocked. And Fulham scramble the ball clear. A nervous start for the Cottagers. Is that what they're called? Is that their nickname? Half an hour gone in this first half. Nothing has happened since the first highlight. I'm looking at our players as well. Marcus Edwards looks tired and is being extremely ineffective with a 6.5. The same with Rashford on a 6.4. However, we've taken the lead. I set that up and it didn't go well. They're having some work done here at Fulham, aren't they? Look at that around there. That is a building site. Barely anything has happened up until now in this first half. We're right on the stroke of half time and there is a highlight. If we can take the lead here, that would be absolutely lovely. Lamina, however, I mean, Mitrovic is in, could throw a spanner in the works, and he has done. We're 1-0 down to Fulham. Oh, for crying out loud. Barely anything has happened the entire half, and it's just one ball from Lamina over the top. God knows what Lindelof was doing stepping forward, and Mitrovic tucks away. Right, there is work to be done. Right, we laid into them at half-time. We've gone attacking as well. Mason Greenwood is on for Marcus Edwards. We need something this second half. We can't be... We've had less shots than them. Fred comes forward with the ball in the middle of the pitch. Martial, Greenwood, it's quick. Greenwood, it's a great save from the keeper and Fulham can clear. I mean, that's the first highlight we've had in this second half. 7 shots, 2 on target now. It's still not good enough. We're going to fire the boys up a little bit. Try and get back into this game as soon as possible. Marcus Rashford playing a 6.1. Right, we've made changes early. We've gone very attacking. We've changed to a 4-2-4 with Cavani and Martial up front. Fred has been replaced by Cavani. With 15 minutes to go, nothing is happening. I mean, we can't be more attacking if we tried. Van der Beek has come on for Williams. We're playing without a right back and still nothing is happening. I mean, the time is ticking down. We've had 13 shots. We've barely seen any of them. I'm very attacking for the last 20 minutes. I don't know what else I could have done there. Fulham have completely nullified us. And this is... I'm annoyed at that. I mean, that's the formation we finished in. 2 strikers, 3 attacking mids, 2 creative centre mids. No right back. Just took him out. Still not enough to get a goal. I mean, they had 1 highlight all game and 1 shot on target, which was their goal from Mitrovic. Thrash the arms. Not good enough. That is poor. Across the board from every single player, That is poor. At the halfway stage then of the season, that leaves the table looking like this. We sit in 3rd place, 12 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats. Annoyingly, I mean, look at 2 of those defeats in there. Away at Fulham, away at Brighton. Those are the sorts of games that we can't afford to drop points in if we want to be in a title challenge. 9 points off the leaders Liverpool now. It's going to be hard to pull that back, but stranger things have happened in the Premier League. Next episode then, I'm thinking we come back somewhere around Newcastle and Celtic. Of course, if we get past Stoke in the FA Cup, we could have an FA Cup 5th round game in here as well. Depending on who that's against, we could bring you that. But at the moment, I'm thinking Newcastle at home, which is always a fun game, United and Newcastle, and Celtic away in the first leg of the Champions League last 16. We are, however, going to leave this episode there. An FA Cup 3rd round win, a win over West Brom, an annoying loss against Fulham. Not the best, not the best. If, however, you've enjoyed the episode, please do drop a like. And if you want to see more, like I said earlier, please do subscribe to the channel. It really genuinely does help out. And I will see you in the next episode, episode 7, I believe. Take care. Goodbye.